When it comes to multi-role support, the only weapon I can wholeheartedly recommend is the GL21 grenade launcher. Bot factory or bug hole out of throwing range? Gone. Heavy infantry closing in on your position? Deleted. Way too many bugs in that general direction? Obliterated. Is the enemy way too close? Oh shit!
Before we get into today's video, this series is sponsored by 1G Server Host, a top-of-the-line server hosting platform running on the best hardware available. With 1G, getting a private server for you and your friends has never been easier thanks to their intuitive server configuration and top-notch customer support. If you're looking for a server hosting platform that will never let you down, pick 1G. Without further ado, let's get started.
The GL21 grenade launcher is one of the last two crowd control support weapons, is unlocked at level 5 and costs a fair 6,000 requisition. Like the rest of the support weapons, it takes 7 seconds to fully deploy and has an 8-minute cooldown. The grenade launcher comes with 2 reserve belts, each holding 10 grenades. Due to the low munitions count, the grenade launcher does tend to struggle more in its ammunition economy than the other support weapons, but in exchange is incredibly powerful and can take out even the largest of hostile targets, so long as you hit the weak points. Because of the relatively low amount of ammunition at this weapon's disposal, use this weapon sparingly. If possible, avoid firing it at small clusters of enemies, and instead aim for large groups of enemies, or larger targets such as Devastators and Brood Commanders. Like all explosive weapons, the GL21 is capable of destroying bot factories and bug holes, and is by far one of the best support weapons to use for this purpose. Additionally, despite only seeming to be capable of penetrating light armor, you are still capable of effectively engaging every enemy type short of each faction's heaviest units. Although you might see the option to fire the GL21 in fully automatic, with how limiting its ammo reserves are, it is usually better to keep the fire mode set to semi to avoid accidentally wasting grenades. The grenade launcher is incredibly useful against the Terminids. Unlike the Automatons, who typically have up to 3 or 4 factories at most in their larger outposts, the bugs can have around 6. Because of this, even when wearing engineer armor, which grants an extra 2 grenades, Terminid nests often leave you without any grenades left over for direct combat, assuming you even have enough grenades to close all of the bug holes in the first place. The grenade launcher completely solves this issue. Not only can the GL21 close an entire outpost worth of nests, it can also assist in quickly clearing out any bugs that are standing guard. Aside from destroying nests, the grenade launcher is devastating against all bug types except for Chargers and Biotitans. Anything the size of a warrior or below will be instantly killed by 1 grenade, and all the rest of the medium-sized bugs take 2 or 3 shots at most. I would not recommend using the GL21 against Chargers or Biotitans. Most of the time when you are fighting Chargers, someone will be very close to it. If it's you, you're probably going to blow yourself up. If it's someone else, you're probably going to blow them up. As for Titans, due to how tall they are, hitting their weak points is too unreliable with the low velocity the grenades are fired at. You're better off using dedicated anti-tank weaponry or grenades. From my experience, the grenade launcher is one of the best weapons to bring against the Automatons, especially at higher difficulties. The ability to not only eliminate any Devastator variant or Berserker with a reliable 2 or 3 shots, but also to eradicate Marine platoons extremely quickly is by far the main selling point of this weapon to me. With the grenade launcher, prioritize eliminating heavy infantry and striders, and try to avoid firing on light infantry unless there are too many to fight head-on with small arms. When the bots call in reinforcements, if your team doesn't have the capability to shoot down dropships, do your best to get as close to their drop location as possible. The grenade launcher will do devastating amounts of damage to the bots when they are still inside the dropships, and can easily eliminate an entire reinforcement party before they have a chance to fight back. The GL21 grenade launcher is an extremely valuable asset against both the bots and the bugs. In spite of its lackluster ammunition capacity, this powerful grenade launcher is capable of wreaking havoc on any targets you point it at.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see the shenanigans I get up to with the rest of Regnum Malum, check out our YouTube channel. Or, if you want to get in on the action, come join our Discord. Links are in the description. This is Nappa, I have the Apple, signing off.